Hey everyone, 8-Bit Flashback here, and some big news came out yesterday from the Nintendo Switch regarding the hacking and modding scene. So over at NintendoEverything.com, there was an article that was released that kind of explains this more in detail. Nintendo starts banning Switch hackers from accessing online services. Hacking in homebrew is becoming more of a prominent issue with the Switch. As a result, Nintendo is now starting to take action. When attempting to access online services on the console, users receive an error code 2124-4007. Those who are affected are then told to give Nintendo support a call, and here's a look at what the users see. The use of online services on this console is currently restricted by Nintendo. Please contact customer service support via the Nintendo support website and quote this error. Well, if you really have hacked or modded your console, then you probably don't want to give them a call. That's probably not a good idea. And the article continues on here. Those who are banned cannot access the eShop, online gameplay, interact with friends, or post. The newsfeed and updating apps will still work. Shiny Quagsire is one such person who was impacted by the new ban. According to what he's heard from Nintendo, the ban will not be canceled due to violations of the end user licensing agreement. Now, as far as it goes for myself, I do have a couple Switch consoles that have both been modded with the homebrew menu installed. And I'm not at all surprised that Nintendo's doing this. This was a risk I was willing to take when I modded my console. And this is something I've been talking about in my previous videos, so I've kind of expected this to happen. Now, does this mean that everyone that's modded their consoles is going to get banned from online services? I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. So far, this seems to be isolated to one person, but I expect this to start happening to more people. And I've been thinking about this a little bit. There's a small chance that this is a hoax that was set up by Nintendo in the first place to scare people from modding their consoles. There's definitely a possibility of that. But even if that's true and this is a scare tactic, it's only a matter of time before it starts happening for real. Am I upset about this? No, not at all. If you want to have access to online gameplay and eShop, then you gotta play by Nintendo's rules. So I will leave a link to this article on NintendoEverything.com down below, and it's worth checking out just by reading those comments alone. If you scroll down to the bottom, there's a lot of comments with hackers and people against hackers going back and forth, so just that alone is worth reading. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you later.